Stop. Before you buy that #1 best-selling toaster on Amazon, you need to see this. I've been comparing the top 5 best toasters 2025, and the one everyone is buying isn't even in my top 3. The real winner? It's a digital toaster for under $50 that I'm convinced is better than the iconic $200 models. The results are actually kind of wild. Today, we're comparing them all. The super budget Elite Gourmet ECT 1027B, the best-selling Bella 2-slice slim toaster, the 4-slice Elite Gourmet long slot, the iconic SMEG, and my top pick, the Mecity touchscreen toaster. My #1 pick really does change the game for its price, and you'll definitely want to stick around to see why. But before we start the countdown, here are 3 common mistakes to avoid when you're looking for the best toasters to buy. First, don't just look at browning levels, look at wattage. A toaster with low wattage, say under 800 watts, is often really slow. It doesn't toast the bread, it just slowly dries it out. Second, don't ignore the slot size. If you ever eat bagels or thick artisan bread, you absolutely need at least 1.25-inch wide slots or a long slot design. And third, don't assume more features are always better. A simple, consistent toaster is way better than a complex one that just fails in 6 months. With those tips in mind, let's find the best toaster for you. Kicking it off with number 5. Coming in at number 5 is the Elite Gourmet ECT 1027B, which wins the Best Cheap Toaster Award. And when I say cheap, I mean it. This thing often sells for around $15. It's an Amazon's Choice product with over 9,800 reviews, so it's incredibly popular. It's perfect for a dorm room or an office kitchen where you just need something that works. It has 6 browning settings and, impressively for this price, extra wide 1.25-inch slots, so it can handle bagels. Now, you have to set expectations. The main drawback here is the combination of low power and build quality. It runs at only 750 watts, so it's not the fastest, and the customer review summaries are very clear. Its durability is a major concern. Multiple users report that the plastic top can melt over time and that the push-down handle is flimsy and can break off. So while it's the best cheap toaster 2025 for its price, it's a very basic short-term solution. At number 4, we have the Bella 2-slice slim toaster. This is my pick for best for small spaces. This is the #1 bestseller in toasters on Amazon, and it's easy to see why. It's also an Amazon's Choice with over 7,500 reviews, and it costs around $25. Its key feature is its incredibly slim profile. At only 3.58 inches wide, it can fit on just about any countertop. But the clever part is its 10-inch long slot. This means you can fit 2 regular slices of bread side by side, or more importantly, 1 long slice of sourdough or artisan bread. It has 6 shade settings and runs at 900 watts, so it's a definite step up in power from the basic Elite. The limitation? It's pretty basic. This model doesn't have dedicated defrost or bagel functions, and based on customer feedback, the build quality is what you'd expect for the price, with many noting it has a very plasticky feel. But if you're tired of your toaster taking up all your counter space, this Bella 2-slice slim toaster is a fantastic and popular solution. My number 3 pick is for the families, or anyone who needs more capacity. This is the Elite Gourmet ECT 3100, our best high-capacity toaster. This thing has a massive 40,000 customer ratings and is also an Amazon's Choice. It's a 4-slice toaster but uses 2 extra long slots, giving you tons of versatility. It's powerful too, at 1,300 watts, so it toasts quickly. But its killer feature is the built-in retractable warming rack. You just push a lever and a rack pops up over the slots, so you can warm up croissants, pastries, or buns. It also has the full set of functions, 6 toast settings, plus reheat, defrost, and cancel buttons. The one catch, according to a large number of customer reviews, is that the toasting can be inconsistent. Several users report that it tends to toast unevenly, sometimes burning one side of the bread while the other is barely golden. It might take some getting used to, but for around $35, the sheer amount of features and capacity is hard to beat. Just a quick note, all the latest prices and full specs for these toasters are linked in the description below. Alright, let's look at the top 2.
At number 2, we have the premium design choice, the SMEG 2-slice toaster. Let's be real, you buy this toaster because it's a design icon. It's a functional piece of art for your kitchen. The build quality is in another league compared to everything else on this list. It has a powder-coated steel body, polished chrome knobs, and just feels substantial. It's not just for looks either. It has 6 browning levels, self-centering racks to hold the bread perfectly even, and 3 preset functions: reheat, defrost, and a dedicated bagel mode. With 3,400 reviews, it has a solid 4.4-star rating, so most owners love it. The obvious limitation is the price. This is a splurge, typically costing over $200. And for that price, some users in the review summary report mixed durability, with some saying it broke after a year or two. You're paying a huge premium for the retro stainless steel toaster aesthetic, but if that's what you're looking for, nothing else comes close.
And my number 1 pick for the best toaster 2025 is the Mecity 2-slice touchscreen toaster. This is my best overall and best high-tech pick, and it's the one I was excited to tell you about. This toaster has the highest customer rating of the group at 4.6 stars and is also an Amazon's choice. For under $50, you get a beautiful stainless steel toaster with a giant 4.4-inch touchscreen. This is what sets it apart. You don't just get 6 browning levels, you get 6 bread-type presets. You can tell it you're toasting a bagel, gluten-free bread, a waffle, or whole grain, and it adjusts the time and heat accordingly. It has extra-wide 1.5-inch slots and even a digital countdown timer so you know exactly when your toast will be ready. It's genuinely hard to find major flaws here. The one thing I found in the review summary is that a few users said the screen can occasionally become unresponsive, which is fixed by a simple unplug and replug. But honestly, for this price, the level of control, the stainless steel toaster build, and the smart features are just unmatched. It's the upgrade most of us are actually looking for.
So there you have it. The Mecity digital toaster takes the top spot for its incredible smart features and high-quality build at a fantastic price. But if you're on a tight budget, the Bella toaster offers a unique space-saving design that's a massive bestseller.
You can find links to all 5 of these Best Toasters 2025 in the description below. If this video helped you out, a like and subscribe would be awesome. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.